Welcome to FX Options University, recorded live at the International Securities Exchange, the world's largest equity options exchange. Join the industry's top trading professionals as they provide insight and strategies for trading in the currency markets using FX options. FX options are a low-risk alternative to hedging currency moves in any market condition.
So I will show you more deeply in some minutes. So, to conclude this part about RSI, RSI and oscillators in particular are useful when you use combining tools such as charts and oscillators. Signals are then more relevant because you have many clues about what could happen. And what are the advantages? It will use false signals. It optimizes timing because you can sell or buy when the trend line on both the indicators and both the chart are broken. And you can find more easily your price targets. And you can combine also your indicators through different timing scales to confirm your first impression. For example, if you believe, depend of the time horizon of your trading. If you're trading on a weekly basis, you can you see that the weekly trend is on the upside. You can see on a 2-day basis that the price is going down. You may use oscillators to find a bullish divergence on an intraday basis to enter long position because you're long on the medium term. So you try to catch every opportunity to enter new long position. So when the price is going down, finding, for example, a bullish divergence could be a good opportunity to enter new long positions. So you can take advantage of any consolidations in case of an uptrend. So now I will show you concrete examples on my desktop. Alors, je vais share my desktop. I will show you first of all the Dow Jones wedge on a weekly basis to show you a very nice divergence. As you can see, this is the RSI at the bottom of the screen. And here, as I said before, you can notice on the RSI that the RSI is oversold below the 30 level, and the index is still on the downside. The trend is on the downside, and you can see that the index is showing second weakness below its previous low, but this is not the case of the RSI, which is, as I told you before, still in oversold area below 30, but this new low on the index is not a new low on the RSI. So that's what we call a divergence. This is a perfect divergence in this case. It worked very well on the Dow Jones on a weekly basis. And another condition, as I said in my slide before, is that the RSI should not break above the 50 neutral area, which is at 50. As you can see, it doesn't break above this level during the divergence. So we are below 30 at the bottom of the RSI and not the bottom of the index, and we don't touch 50 neutral level, we are still in an oversold area when the index reaches its historical low, and when the RSI breaks above 50 level for the first time, this is at this point here a great buying level on the Dow Jones Industrial, because the divergence tells us that the bearish trend, the former bearish trend, is reversing up, and we can see that a new uptrend is going up. So in this case, this is a perfect case when the RSI is working well. You can also see some nearly a bearish divergence, which doesn't work very well because it is not overbought at the top of the market, but nearly. This is nearly a very good bearish divergence, as you can see here. So this is not a perfect one, but it could also be quite well relevant to see at least that the former uptrend was coming up to an end. And as you can see, this case on a weekly basis on indices, the RSI is very useful. So he indicates in this first case, the end of the uptrend, and in this case, the end of the downtrend. So let's move to our follow-up on the ISE currencies. Last time I hosted a webinar for you. I recommended I made some forecast for the coming weeks. It was in February, I believe, or late January. This was mid January, and we were long dollar at this time, and we were right because our targets were reached since then. This is the EUI US dollar against euro. You can find it on IEC, many IEC option products on this pair, or even the EUU euro US dollar. This is most commonly. This is exactly the same as the EUI, but inverted. I will make my analysis on the EUU. So as you can see, our target were reached, and I will try to. I think the downtrend on the euro dollar is still valid. I believe that the US dollar is still surperforming the European currency. As you can see, the pair is capped by a declining trend line, and we can also draw a bearish channel.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. Get trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary. Visit www.fxoptions.com. ISE FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in U.S. dollars and have a European-style exercise.